You're watching Fox 17's Tennessee Mornings, Middle Tennessee's local connection to breaking news, weather, and traffic. With Charlie Chase, Kelly Sutton, Nick Paranjape, Skywatch Weather with Craig Edwards, and Live Drive Traffic with Brandy Malone.
And satisfying your sweet tooth through the holidays with chocolate creations, delicious recipes that you can try for yourself when we come back on Tennessee Mornings, all local, all morning.
Okay, if that doesn't make you want to stay tuned, I don't know what will. We are talking about Mayan hot cocoa.
That's Bethany.
Bethany from the Cocoa Tree.
There
She's here.
Hey, doing there?
We love it when she comes to visit, but that's not the only reason we love her, but we do love chocolate. So.
Boy, the studio smells so much better this morning.
I know. Stay tuned for that. All right, our favorite lady is back. It's Bethany Thouin. She's from the Cocoa Tree right here in Nashville. A few chocolate creations you can try for yourself through the holidays. You were just discussing hot chocolate, and it's just kind of a jazzed up version of hot chocolate, right?
Yep. Well, what I brought today is a hot chocolate base that I made. And what I wanted to share is the exciting flavors that you can add to hot chocolate. Now, we've talked about spicy hot chocolate before. We call it Mayan hot chocolate. I think it was made popular on the movie Chocolatier about 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and everyone's been dying to try it ever since. Well, this is an easy way to be able to do it. I just bought one of these little strainers. Okay, so it's like an in-cup strainer. You put it on your mug.
All right, I'll hold that.
And then this is just hot chocolate that I prepared before. And I'm just going to pour it right over the chilies.
Really?
And
okay. So it doesn't actually have the
So what's
chilies
happening there? It's just grabbing some of the flavor or the spice?
It's steeping as it goes through.
Wow.
And infusing that flavor into the hot chocolate.
Now,
and
you know what? Your hot chocolate mix doesn't look like everybody else's. So you've got some good chocolate in there, right?
The thing is, this is more that, when you're dealing with chocolate, it's a bit of an artwork, a bit of an art form, isn't it? To know what you can do with it?
It is. You know, I do a lot with chocolate. I actually was just, my segment re-aired last night on the Food Network where I made a chocolate Statue of Liberty.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you can do anything with chocolate, literally. So, but... hot chocolate and peppermint bark are the two things that I brought today.
Look at that.
Oh, they're
this is your
showing
display.
the little chocolate house.
Now, these are all the things that you have at the Cocoa Tree. People can stop by.
Yes,
you have beautiful packaging, by the way.
Thank you. That's our drum.
Look at this. I mean, it's fantastic. You can get truffles in there, the peppermint bark, which we're going to do here just a second, or the great big gift baskets. Those are great, too. And these are great for teachers, friends, aunts, uncles, anybody who likes chocolate.
Bethany, do you have to call in advance to get those things ordered and set up to come by and pick them up if you want to give them as gifts?
You can do both. If you want to do several gifts, call in advance or go to our website, and we do any price range. We can also do custom gifts, but they're ready to go if you come in the door as well.
Gotcha.
Awesome.
Now,
Okay.
what do you want to do here?
This is going to be the bark.
Is this chocolate going to start hardening up here in just a second?
Well, yes, it's tempered chocolate, and that's one of the secrets to peppermint bark, is you have to make sure that you're using tempered chocolate.
Okay,
and
so what does that mean?
Well, it is, after you melt the chocolate, you have taken all of the temper out of it. It's not behaving anymore, so you have to make sure that it behaves again. I have already tempered this one, so I'm going to just pour some dark chocolate out.
Just on a sheet of aluminum foil.
Right.
Okay. And you've got a spreader there. So now, would it be better if this was cold, like if the aluminum foil was cold, or no?
Not necessarily. I mean, that's a really good thing to think, because you're always wanting to think temperatures with chocolate. And if it was cold, it would set up fast, which might be good if you're ready. If you're ready with the white chocolate and everything, and you're trying to.
The aroma's killing me. I love it.
Isn't it awesome?
Yeah,
that is so awesome.
Now, with the white chocolate layer that you're going to add on top of the dark, I thought I'd show just a little tempering technique.
Okay. So I see the pellets, and you can get these all over town, right? There's little chocolate drops.
You can. You can. They're starting to be more and more popular. I've melted the white chocolate, and now I'm just going to add some white chocolate in to make sure that the melted chocolate learns how to behave like the tempered chocolate.
Boy, behave is a big word with you guys, isn't it?
Now, listen.
You know, it is with me because I have 5 kids.
Right. Well, this is the great thing. I love getting tips from you because I work with chocolate at home. I try to do my own little fun thing around Christmas time, and it can be awful. I mean, if you do it wrong, it can come out as a disaster.
It's just like a woman.
It is.
It is.
Maybe that's why we like messing with it so much. You know. Okay, so you've got this one.
Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm stirring it, and it's just teaching the melted chocolate to behave like the tempered chocolate, and you want to get it down to room temperature. Okay. Well, about 89 degrees.
Now, did you do this microwave or did you do double boiler for this?
I did microwave for this. Okay. And, you know, people say microwave is, you know, not good for chocolate. It's not true. You just need a microwave-safe bowl, and you just need to check it every 30 seconds and keep stirring it to make sure that you don't burn it.
Right. So you can't put it in there for 5 minutes and let it go.
Now, what you're making here by adding this white chocolate is... What?
Peppermint bark.
Got it. Okay, I see the topping over there.
But it's like a two-tone. Oh, I love that.
Yes, you've got some over there on display on the table, don't you?
I do. It's one of the things we sell the most of at Christmas time. And you know, whenever we start producing peppermint bark in the shop, for me, it's like Christmas is here.
Christmas is official.
Oh, I love having the.
Look at that.
So you just spread it on. Now, ideally, you'll be waiting for the dark chocolate to set up before you start adding the white chocolate.
That's okay. You know what? Mistakes are edible, so it's all good.
And then you just sprinkle it with the peppermint.
Now, this is great. Did you just use candy canes, or did you go get peppermint?
That's a great question. One of the great things about the Chocotree peppermint bark is we don't use the typical hard peppermint. I love the soft melt away peppermint.
Yeah, I can tell this is a little bit softer.
I can't find it crushed anywhere. The manufacturers won't even sell it to me crushed, so I have to literally pound it out. This is a labor of love.
Oh, and something special for
every year I think I need to change because I cannot pound out all that peppermint.
But that's why we love you, and that's why you have to go by and see her the location.
Whipped cream over there?
Yeah, she's going to do whipped cream on there. Here's the location, everybody. We want to tell you about it. It's 1200 5th Avenue North in Nashville. Thecocotree.com is where you can find them on the web. Also, you can become their fan on Facebook. I'm a fan of the Chocotree on Facebook, by the way, and you can follow her on Twitter if you'd like to do that as well.
Did you see the finishing touches here?
Yes, and this is one I made just for Kelly. It has lavender instead of chili pepper.
Isn't that nice?
And it's a white chocolate. White chocolate, hot chocolate with lavender.
I love that. Good stuff. Thanks for coming in. Merry Christmas.
Nice to see you. These are wonderful, and thanks for the wonderful aromas, too.
Oh, I appreciate it.
All right, coming up next, a tech gadget. Is it a fashion accessory? New trends in technology and fashion.
And how one of those gadgets are being used to help save lives. There's a new iPhone app that'll help holiday partygoers know whether or not they're sober enough to drive. You're watching Tennessee Mornings, live and local, all morning long.